Look, the thing about it is, at the end of the day, for you losers, it's only 30 to 40 goddamn dollars one damn time, right? Even if it was like I just met this girl, right? And she's like, hey, we at the mall, da da da, whatever. And I'm like, let's meet up. And she's with her friend, and we ain't had sex or nothing. I'm okay with that because the thing about it is,
Mr. Leco, how much was our meal at that place?
Hey, say it again.
How much was our meal at that place we ate at? It wasn't no damn $30. You talking about $30? You take
one person. The one person.
My meal wasn't even $30 by itself.
I don't remember how much it was, but how much?
I know you don't, because you sitting up here talking about some damn $30, bro. You take a woman on a date, you're not spending only $30, bro.
No, the other,
because he's taking them to Applebee's and Chili's. That's where they go.
2 for 20.
20 and margaritas on the side with the salt around the rim. He said, "Stay in that $20 lane too, girl. Don't read that menu. Don't read the other side."
Ain't no stun on him. He ain't doing that. Now he not no cheap man.
He not cheap. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know how much my meal costs. He ain't spend no damn $30, bro.
You cannot set the precedent like that for every other man to start calling them bro, simp, or weak, because you got to realize some of us women not going for that. So you can't dictate or orchestrate what my man does and then start minimizing him because of how you move. Because I'm telling you now, when money moving out my household, I don't give a damn who went and made it. I want to know what the hell going on and where it's going.
So let me ask y'all a question. If all of us on a panel went out to eat, how many people are going to be arguing over the goddamn bill?
Nobody.
One person is going to pay. It's either going to be me, it's going to be Sweeney, it's going to be JR, or it's going to be
you motherfuckers.
Trano, or it's going to be. What'd you say?
I ain't paying for you motherfuckers. No, I'm just playing.
So what I'm saying is, one person is going to hand the person the card. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how y'all are, whatever, but we fight over the who pays the bill. I will literally leave the table and slip the person my card and pay for everybody and come back to the table.
So I've done that before too, but we talking about something else.
To be honest, Mr. LetGo, I don't think that would go if you had a wife. Because I'm a wife, and I'm sorry, my husband ain't paying for none of my friends. He can pay for my
girl. I wish my wife would tell me about what the hell I'm finna do. I don't know what type of dudes y'all use.
No. You cannot do that.
He gonna get.
I would never even put my friend
about what the hell I'm doing.
Hold on, ladies. I think y'all are being a little too hard. Hold on, wait. I think y'all are being a little too hard on Mr. LetGo, right? Because any woman that gets with him would know that he's the type of person that's willing to pay for the table if they're out to eat, right?
This is not the same thing as paying for the table, Sweeney. And I think that's where we have to stop conflating it, right? Like me, Casey, we've been out before. We know how that goes. We're not even going to discuss what that looks like. What I'm saying is you have your intimate partner, your man, and you have your homegirl, your friends, your road dog, whoever you want to call them. And every single time she goes somewhere with you, it don't matter. Whether your man is around or not, she anticipates if he is comping you, he's comping her. I have an issue with that. And I personally as a woman have an issue with my man feeling the need to comp any woman anytime she's around and doesn't discuss it with me whatsoever. If that's the case, as my friend,
why do you need to discuss that? I don't understand that part.
If that's the case, as my friend, if she needs the money or she just simply wants to enjoy herself, and I know I'm getting treated, I will just simply treat her.
But just a question: you got to know what he's doing with the money? What is that? What the hell is wrong with y'all?
I think she's speaking in a scenario in which
what I do with my man when it comes to money in my household. You handle yours, how you handle yours, and I'm gonna handle mine how I handle mine.
You somebody mama Paris. What in the hell?
Mr. LetGo.
I think it's just different. It's just different in different marriages. I don't tell my husband what to do with his money. Now I'm not like, you can't buy this or you can't buy that. No, but I would honestly feel some type of way if he got up and paid the bill with me and first of all, I wouldn't even have my girlfriend there. Why is she at dinner with me? Okay, she don't need to
Damn,
be at
y'all
dinner.
don't hang out sometimes?
No. If I'm going out with my girlfriend, it's just me and her. My husband is not involved in that. What is going on with that triangle? He's not getting any of that. So what is he paying for her for? That makes no sense.
But
Not
so
from a
y'all
price
saying
standpoint of view.
paying for some food will entitle the man to her ass? Some damn food? It's food.
No.
What the hell are y'all talking about?
Let me give a different perspective.
It's a different perspective.
Let me give a different perspective. Okay, so 2 examples. All right. So everybody know me and Marcus have a relationship through my husband, right? So say, and I know his wife. Say I go to Chicago without Reese, and I'm like, oh, naughty Marcus, like let's go get something to eat, right? I'm not expecting Marcus with his wife and he have kids at home to be paying for Casey. Casey is a grown woman with a husband. My husband don't let me leave home without no money, whether I'm working or not. So I'm not expecting Marcus. And if he tried to, I probably would say, Marcus, I got it. Like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That's just out of respect. Another thing, another friend that was in our wedding, he owns his own restaurant. Every time I go eat there, he gonna say, I'm like, where's the bill? Casey, you know you don't pay for nothing up in there. That's not the point. I don't leave. I'm taken care of. So I'm okay. I'm gonna tip. Then where the waiters at? I need to tip them. Where the bartenders? Let me tip them because I come from provision. I have my own provision. So I'm not expecting another married man or a man with a girlfriend and a family to take care of me. Does it happen sometimes in all these different scenarios we're talking about? Yes, it does happen.
That's the whole point. It happens.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, women do leave home and be like, "Oh, girl, he told me to come get something to eat. Come on with me right quick. Let's go get something. Let us go get something to eat." That happens every day. Like
let her be a bum or a hood rat, then.
But also like I feel like my friends. Okay, so a lot of our friends, like a lot of my girlfriends are also college friends of me and my husband. So y'all are talking about the triangle. One of my good girlfriends could be out with me and my husband because we all 3 of us have history of kicking it back in school. So that's not unheard of. Or it could be like a business partner. I've been the only girl with my husband and friends and stuff like that, and being the only girl at the table. So to say that doesn't happen, y'all, like maybe not in your world, it does happen. But,
for sure.
But you know what I'm saying? My girlfriends will be like, I'm good. I got like, y'all, Reese, no. Or sometimes like, okay, thank you, Reese. You know, whatever. It's touch and go. It's touch and go.
But
they have money.
Let me just say this, Paris.
One more caveat to this.
Go ahead.
Before you start. You guys also have to take into consideration now, a lot of women playing prostitution games. So they going back to the old school, this the food nigga. So when we go outside, this my trick. This my pay pig. These are terminology they're using. That's why I say y'all can't implement everything onto people because for one, women know our friends. We know our whole friend. We know our good time girlfriend. We know. We're not talking about it. We're not dismissing her because of why she is our friend. However, you guys also don't take into account a lot of times these girls will have that mentality. Oh, girl, I don't want him to try nothing, so you come on. We'll make him pay for everything. I.e. the girl who did the 48 oysters thing. She been dodging this man for how long? And she finally responded just to go get something to eat. But maybe if she got drunk enough, her intentions would have took her elsewhere. It didn't happen like that because he dismissed her. He got up and left. But we got to stop discounting. There are so many women who understand men's intentions with their money. There are a lot of women who watch your man and how he treats you, and she a predator until you know she came for your man, then you ain't friends no more. And there are also a lot of women nowadays who are looking at their next come up, whether it is just a meal or whatever the case may be. And that could come simply from her being the looker friend. You don't know these women's intentions. So you got to stop trying to make it seem like you standing on business with your big wallet all the time because you're just a gentleman. When a woman is inserting herself into that and letting you know this is not how they go. It's necessary for me to impose them boundaries because this is checks and balances.
And what I wanted to say was that Casey, you would have no choice. I would pay, and you're gonna be quiet. So that's the first thing. Like y'all don't understand. Y'all don't control shit. Y'all gonna sit down, be quiet. I'm gonna pay for your damn food, and be quiet. All right. That's the first thing. And the second thing is I even control the boundaries. So even if a woman is thinking that she's going to get a free meal and I have no intentions of sleeping with her, and she thinking since I paid for her meal, we gonna have sex. No, unless I want to. So you gonna sit your ass down and go home by your damn self. And if I decide to call you in the future, that's a different story. But I'm not paying for your food just so I can get some ass. I'm gonna get the ass anyway if I want it. So I don't give a shit about that. I'm just gonna pay for your damn meal so you could be satisfied, and that's about it. And just in my mind, in my world, food does not translate to nothing.
The expectation shouldn't be there. That's all we're saying. You're an older gentleman. The expectation shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
That's all we're saying.
And you're an older.
I wish y'all would stop calling me
that's
older.
Already dated.
Years old.